Do you think Jesus would go to church?
Yeah, he probably would.
I would think he would live. He created the church, didn't he?
Sure.
I think Jesus would go to the church. He would go to the synagogue. He would probably go to a temple. I think Jesus, in fact, probably would have maybe done the kind of lot what Gandhi did, which was embrace all the faiths.
Yeah, I agree that Jesus would go to church.
Definitely.
I think Jesus would be involved with the church.
I think Jesus would lead a church on a hill. I don't think he'd be in a building.
Yeah, I do. Why do you think Jesus would go?
Because he's the reason that people go to church.
Because he's the one that helped start the whole thing.
I tend to think churches can be a bit like a social club these days. That often people go for all the wrong reasons.
It's become either a habit or a thing to do without the reverence that should be there, in my opinion.
I don't think to be devout one has to go to church. The church means the people, it doesn't mean the building. So I think if one's truly in the spirit, I tend to think you could probably praise anywhere. If a lot of people have become cynical, I think there's enough history probably by now to make people very cynical about organized religion.
Well, I mean, he's pretty much the head of Christianity. Whenever you think of Christianity, Jesus is what comes to mind, and sort of praising God is something that I could definitely see Jesus doing.
I think some sort of formal training, I mean, it'd be like saying, I can educate myself and not go to college, and that's true. But ultimately, church provides a structure. So, the bottom line is your personal relationship with Jesus, but after that, you need to plug into something where they can kind of have structured training and mentoring, and someone can keep their eye on you.
He's got to, preach what he teaches or whatever. He's got to go. Yeah, if he's preaching it, he's got to go to church. Yes, he definitely would be going to church.
The word religion in Sanskrit always meant what was sacred. And if people don't find it in churches anymore, then they probably have to look elsewhere.
Attend, yes. I think he'd be doing more than just attending, though. He'd probably have some insight and some advice for people and that kind of thing.
Great, thank you.
So, you're welcome.
Awesome.